What is up, YouTube? It is your voice, Skinny Moose, back at it again.
And your boy Fast Squirrel.
So tonight we are bringing y'all NHB 57.
Yes, sir.
On this video, though, I'm going to speak about a lot of other things of ICW. This whole video is about ICW, so go ahead and get strapped in and get ready. Your main event match in this one will be Matt Tremont, or should I say Killdozer, versus Hoodfoot Mo Atlas. Who am I taking in this one? That's easy. I'm going to take the boy Hoodfoot.
Oh, Hoodfoot for real? I'm gonna disagree with you, bro. Simply for the fact that Tremont done made a statement, and in 2024 he's getting what he is, and he thinks he deserves the American Deathmatch Championship. I mean, if you look at his credentials, yes, he does. But Hoodfoot's done said, for them to take that strap off me, they're gonna have to kill my ass. So is Killdozer willing to go kill motherfucking Hoodfoot to take that belt? You goddamn right he probably is.
We do know that Hoodfoot and Tremont has linked up before, and Tremont has beat Mo, but Killdozer hasn't beat Mo. Now, we do know that the Bulldozer was put out, or the Killdozer, my fault, was put out in the first or second round of Battle of the Tough Guys. So, with that being said, Mo made it all the way through. He kept his belt all the way through. So, honestly, I don't see Mo losing this belt.
I say I'm a disagree with you. Nothing against Mo. I mean, but I think Killdozer's coming for the belt. And you also got to remember, Skinny Moose, Cruel's also in the building too.
I mean, that is true. That is true. But I think his hands are going to be pretty much full.
Oh yeah, his hands about to be full because your next match is the Atrocity Cruel versus the Silver-Tooth Satan himself, Atticus Cogar.
Well, we do have a couple of members of the 440 in this arena. So, what you about to ask, how do I think this is going to play? Well, we know that Cruel come out there to Tremont's aid. But we know that Tremont or Killdozer don't really come out there to Cruel's aid. So, with that being said, we have seen 440 on multiple accounts come out to wherever their boys are fighting and defend them. Whether it be Atticus, RSP at the time, whether it be Eddie only, they're always there to defend their brothers. And I like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's about.
You seen how they did in the motherfucking Circle 6 King of the Deathmatch tournament when they got to the finals?
So with that being said, I mean, I'm beginning to like Atticus. I kind of see where he's coming from.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? If it's a one-on-one, it's going up to Cruel. I mean, first you got to get the big motherfucker down to stick the skewers in his head. But if anybody's going to bring him down, it's going to be Atticus. But the question is, can Atticus do it on his own?
Well, I mean, not only is the rest of 440, well, according to the card, there's three other members besides Atticus in the building of 440.
Three.
One being Atticus' brother, which will come into play to the fact of that's his brother. And we done seen that his brother does not give a fuck who he fights. If he's got to protect his brother, he's going to protect his brother.
Yeah, we've seen that in Circle 6.
But like you said, if it's a fair fight, I'm still going to give it to Atticus because I think if anybody can take Cruel down, bro, it'll be Atticus.
I'm going to have to give it up to the boy Cruel, though.
Okay. We'll see.
Now, your next match is a battle of 7, the final. Ross is 3, and Chris Bradley is 3. Now, with that being said, when these two get into the ring, they go at it. Chris Bradley, Fat Squirrel supports Christian Ross. Now, I've seen these two men will beat the fuck out of each other one night. Next night, they're tag team partners. Honestly,
don't forget they're also 4-time H2O tag team champions together.
I've seen Ross take fucking hits and hits and hits and hits and hits and hits and still stand up. My boy Bradley, I don't know what's going on with him, but to me, he's kind of thinned out here lately. But he still kicks ass. So I'm giving it up to
I noticed that
Bradley.
too, bro. Well,
Bradley's
we
taking
got
this
the
one.
now. Ross is taking it. We got the
Oh,
final here, bro. The final. We've been waiting
come
almost a
on.
year for this.
We know how this
We
is
been
going to go
waiting a
down.
year for this shit, bro. Ross is kicking his ass, bro. We already know this.
And this is in their home. H2O.
Yeah, it is. It is an H2O center, ain't it?
So
Hell yeah. What you have
now,
to see Saturday, Chris?
now your now your next match here, Primo, is the Pillars, which is MM3, Tommy Vendetta, and Darren McCarty, are versus Eric Ryan and Bobby Beverly, which is two other members
And,
of the 440.
and correct me if I'm wrong, Skinny Moose. I might not. I might be wrong. But when Eric Ryan and Bobby first came out, when they called the Young Studs together,
I'm wanting to say yes, but I'm gonna have to go back and look back on that. And you know, with this being an H2O center, it seems that the Pillars have good luck in here. I mean, they done defended their belt what 2-3 times,
yeah,
twice at the H2O center, and they've won, so they seem to have good luck there. And but here's the opposite: we have not seen 440 fight in the H2O center in a while. Correct me if
now we're
I'm
not gonna.
wrong, but I've
You're
never
right. You're
seen
right.
Eric Ryan and Bobby
I think the last time 440 fought in the H2O was, oh, it's been a
2020,
while. Maybe 2020,
21.
2021, something like that.
And I have not seen
Sorry.
Bobby and Eric fight together in the H2O arena. Maybe separately,
Oh, yeah,
but
of course, definitely.
honestly, we know who's going to take this. The Pillars. It's simple. But if Eric motherfucking Ryan gets one of these boys down, it's over. He's
I
going to
was
stop
telling
the
you,
fucking
bro. I'm
hitting.
telling you. I'm telling you.
But
I'm a disagree on that one, Skinny, because for the simple fact is you said the Pillars, which they're good and they're kicking ass, and they have some good ass luck in the H2O center. But you got to think they're going up against two of the best deathmatch wrestlers in the business. Not only that, Darren McCarty's not going to be a problem because, like you said, the rest of the 440's there. So Darren puts his big head in there. Guess what's going to happen? They're going to come out and put their head in there. You feel me?
I mean, you got me there. You know, you got Bobby Beverly, who's TOD 19 winner, Tournament of Death 19, 2023 King of the Deathmatch winner. But you have
Eric is
what
two-time King of the Deathmatch winner.
now. With that being said, you have two. I'm gonna just give it up straight to the Pillars. I mean, this is gonna be one that's gonna be for the books. And
Oh
if
yeah,
it
it's just gonna
plays
be a
right,
bang. I'm telling you.
if it plays out right, then this will be match of the night.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
What's your next match?
I like to see Bradley and Ross take match of the night.
Hell yeah, of course. But your next match, cousin, is Jay Sawyer versus Bossman Danny DeMonto.
Well, honestly, I'm not too for sure with this Jay Sawyer dude.
I've seen him, but I ain't really watched him. So I don't know either. So
But
I'm gonna give it to Bossman.
we know what Danny DeMano does. We know what Danny DeMano brings. And I'm honestly going to agree with you. You know, Boss Man, he's been on a roll here lately. I've seen him whooping ass here lately, like for the past, since Chattanooga, he's been on a roll.
Yeah.
And we all know the rumors. He books himself so he can save a buck, this and that and the other. But Boss Man has been in it for 20-something years.
Yeah.
He has earned this right. Even though he goes around and he does his own little thing to other people, I guess he's doing what he enjoys.
Oh, hell
So I'm
yeah.
going to give it up to Danny. But your next fight and your final 440 member that we know of right now is Dr. Reactic versus Otis Kogar.
Ooh.
Now, when Squirtle mentioned that his brother's in the building, Atticus's blood brother, not his, one that he claims as a brother, is Otis. So with Otis being in the ring, and you got Dr. Reactic, now, how do you think that's going to play?
Well, I mean, it's always gonna, and we'll keep saying it. I mean, y'all can get mad, I don't care. But as long as they do it by themselves, Otis don't need nobody to jump in his match. Otis is a bad motherfucker. We done seen this.
Oh, Otis,
He was willing.
Otis can take.
So
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
take.
We'll recall this. So
Let's do
honestly,
it.
Primo, for this one, you got Dr. Reactic going against the last member of 440. And I say the last member for a reason. But you have Otis Kogar going against Dr. Reactic. Now, how do you think that's going to play?
Well, as I said on his brother, his brother is in the building, and we already know between them two that they'll have each other's back no matter what.
That's true. That's true.
But we've seen Otis go. We've seen Otis go through some shit. I watched him fight in a match where he literally almost knocked a man's head off with a chair. That man is a beast. He really don't need no backup, no help. That man is a beast. But you got Dr. Reactive. And that man lately has been on the road like a motherfucker. So the thing is if it stays a fair fight, I'm gonna give it to Otis. Nothing against Dr. Reactive. But Otis has been killing it, man. Like, he's just a beast, man. He's just fucking shit up. And he fought through King of the Death Matches with a fucked up arm too.
Well, we know.
It still came out after his brother later.
Well, Otis is a beast in his own right. I've seen that man go through some shit and fuck his body up.
Okay.
Otis is a good groundsman. He's really brutal. He's like another Tommy Trainwreck. Love to see them two go at it. Otis is one that brings his own style to the table. Like, he can fly.
Oh, yeah.
He don't really fly. He more or less grabs a bundle of tubes and might flip off of a middle rope, or he might jump every once in a while. But he's more of a ground and pound smash guy. You got Dr. Reactic, and he does whatever the fuck he wants. But
that motherfucker crazy, boy.
Speaking about that, Squirrel, both of these competitors was in King of the Death matches. So with that being said, I can honestly see it going. I'm gonna have to give it to Otis on this one.
True. I agree with you on that. Okay. Well, the next one, we ain't got a card for it, ain't got no people, but it says +1 bonus fight. So, who you think that bonus fight's gonna be?
Well, this is why I said that we know of with the last 440 member. How do we know? This is just throwing it out there. How do we know that Eddie Only or Gregory Iron, or how about a blue 440 member don't pop up?
Are you trying to get to the point that you think Ricky RSP is gonna show back up in the chain?
He did say he has 10 glass death matches left, didn't he?
I mean, true.
I mean, but who? There's so many. We know that Pondo. I mean, I haven't heard anything about any international boys, but I hope he broke somebody. I don't want no fucking bullshit wrestler. I don't want no fucking slacky bullshit. I want somebody that's gonna, gonna get over in this.
Hell
I could
yeah.
settle. I could settle for somebody like Hardway.
Ooh.
I mean, we know that Murdoch ain't going to be in it. We know that Slack. We know that none of that. I mean, I could set him for like Lucky 13 even.
Yeah, Lucky's dope. I'd like to see the boy Chando versus Neil 1-on-1 finally in the chains, bro.
I mean, that would be good. He is an H2O center. You make a very valid point. Maybe we could get Bam Sullivan versus Chondo or some shit.
Yeah, that would be dope.
I mean, you're in H2O, so a lot of these boys and women, you're in their home promotion where they started or where they got their big break. So
Yeah.
there's so many possibilities just from H2O alone. And that's where I think this is going to come into play. You might see somebody like, Remington Ward. I mean, he's been in H2O. Fuck, you might see somebody that you don't even expect, like Tara Zapp.
You could see motherfucking Randy Waxter, Swartzy, or one of them.
I mean, there it is. That's your whole show. But England's coming up in February, so they're headed over to England. But aside of that, in March the 16th, a day before we put my grandmother in the ground, because she passed away on the 13th of March a few years ago, and we buried her on the 17th. So a day before her burial day, we have March's show, which is NHB 60. Now, it's 2 months away, I know this, but why did I bring it up? Now, Squirrel's laughing because he knows why I'm getting ready to bring this up. You have Bossman, Danny DeMano, versus I'm sorry, the most annoying fucking chick on the planet, Little Mean Kathleen or whatever.
Oh, God.
I hope this girl has good life insurance.
Oh, my God. I just hope that, I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I agree with you, Skinny. That chick is annoying as hell. And it's not even nothing against, and it's not even nothing against the girl herself because I don't even know her like that. But I know her from when I watched her on IWTV, and she is annoying as hell, bro. Like, this stuff.
I mean, she's pretty, but I don't know if it's her gimmick, her job, or what. But if it's her job, I would have fucking straight up told her, no, I'm not doing it. But my question is, why did she choose to get a fucking death match with Danny? Why did she choose to get in a death match in general?
I don't know, man. Maybe she wanted to try it. Maybe she wanted to try it.
That will do it for this video, ladies. Skinny Moose out.
Squirrel out.